Hello, welcome back to Cami Designs, and today we're doing a simple square baby blanket, and this is part 2, and we're going to do a large basket weave. Now it's 12 rows repeated, and I'm using my white still here, and I have this kind of black background thing to see if it shows up better. Okay, now I'm going to do a long tail cast on. And I never get these measurements right, so I just kind of go with it. Okay, and I want to cast on 32, and once again this is Red Heart's baby yarn, and it's just white, and these are a size 5 knitting needles. And so I just want to knit on, or cast on I should say, 32 stitches here. And I've not been counting them, so I'll have to stop and count here in a little bit. And my squares have been equaling out to about 5 inches. If they're a little long, that's not a huge deal, and they can always stretch to be even. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 8, 10, 12, 18, and 2, 24. Wait, did I count that right? 2, 23. Now I'm at 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I need 32. So just 2 more here. 1 and 2. So there's our 32. Now, I do have quite a bit of extra here. And so that's just going to hang there. I'll weave it in to my square when I'm all done. Now, I want to knit this first row here. Just like this. I push my stitches up here. And I'm going to try to stay on the camera. Last time when I did the first square, the loop pattern, I went off camera a lot. So I apologize for that. So we're just knitting this first row here. And once again, we need to do 6 of each square. And this video is going to be a little longer than normal because I'm going to be doing all 12 rows to show you the whole pattern. A few more here. Okay, there is our row 1. It's all knit. Then I'm going to flip it and work on this side here and I want it to be all pearl. So let me unwind some of my yarn here. Okay, and now we're going to purl. Okay, I gotta move some of my stuff here. My arms are bumping it. Okay, so I'm gonna purl these ones. So again, I want to push my stitches towards my end of my needle so I can work with them here. I can hear my little one outside playing with his dad. They decided to play outside today. It'd be a little quieter in here. Oops. I'm getting a little close to the camera. I'm going to pause this here and adjust my camera a little bit here. Okay, I adjusted it a little bit. We'll see if that works better. A little more comfortable for me. I can hold my needles better. Okay, almost done with this pearl row. Okay, that is all my pearls there. Now I'm going to flip it, and now I want to knit 2 to start with. One, 2. Then I want to purl 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I want to knit 2. And purl 4. And I just want to repeat this. So 1. Okay. 2, 3, and 4. Knit 2, 1, and 2. Purl 4, 1, 2, and my phone card is coming for a visit. Okay, that was purl 2. I gotta purl 2 more. 1 and 2. Then knit 2. 1, 2. Back to purl 4. 2, 3, and 4. And then we'll go to knit 2. 1, 2. 2, 3. Alright, I messed up somewhere. Oh, because I only purled 2 there. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. one more back up. Okay, so here I need to purl 4. 1, 2, and now knit 2 at the end. I know I messed up somewhere because it didn't equal out at the end. Okay, so there is row 3. Now for row 4, I'm going to purl 2 to start with. So I want 1, 2, then I'm going to knit 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, purl 2, 1, 2, knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, purl 2, 1, 2, knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, purl 2, 1, and 2, knit 4, 2, 3, 4, purl 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I'll purl these last 2. 1 and 2. Now I want to go back and do my knit 2 to start with. One, 2, and then my purl 4. Three and 4. Then I'm going to knit 2, and I'm going to unwind some yarn here. There we go. And then we want to purl 4. I'll slide my stitches here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knit 2. 1, 2, purl 4. And I'm just repeating this to the end here. Yep, that was my purl 4. Okay. Knit 2, 1, 2, purl 4. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Knit 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then knit these 2 here. 1, 2, there. Okay, and now I want to do my purl 2 to start with again. We're going to do that row repeated. Let me get some yarn here. It's a big skein of yarn, these this baby yarn, so it doesn't want to unwind as well as it should. 1, 2, then knit 4. 1, 2, 4, purl 2, knit 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. One, 2. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Purl 2, 1, 2, knit 4, 1, 2, 3, and this is how I usually count these in my head, but I'm counting them out loud so then you can see what I'm doing. Because I'm going a little faster than I normally would, but because I'm doing so many rows, I want to be able to show you this whole pattern. Okay, and there is that one. Now there is your first section. Now I'm going to do the last 6 rows, and it's basically kind of the opposite, just a little different. But I want to knit a whole row, and then I want to purl a whole row. So these ones are all knit. And then I'm going to purl the next row. I'm almost done with this one. And let me know in the comments if you think this this background thing that I'm working on is maybe noisy because my needles rub on it, or it works nice, you can see the stitches better. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm just trying a few things out to make my videos a little better and still stay on budget. Okay, so there's my knit row. I'm going to flip it and I'm going to do my purl row now. I'm not as fast on purls for some reason. I don't practice them a lot, I don't think, or practice them enough. Okay, so I'm just going to do these purls here. And then we just have 4 more rows to do, and then I will show you what it's supposed to look like when it's all done. Okay, there's almost done with the purls here. Okay, and there's my purl row. Now we're going to flip it here, and we're going to, oops, I want to purl 3 to start with. So I want to make sure my yarn is to my work here. So we want to 1, 2, and 3. Then I want to knit 2. Then I want to purl 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you want to repeat this until the last 5 stitches. So knit 2, purl 4, 2, 3, 4, knit 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Three. I think I'm getting a little close to the camera here. 4, 1. Okay. Oops, I started doing my last 5. Okay. So here's my last 5 stitches. I want to knit 2 like I would, but instead of purling 4, I'm just going to purl the last 3. 1, 2, and 3. And there is that. And it's starting to come together. Okay. And now I'm going to flip my work and I'm going to knit 3 to start with. 1, 2, ooh, oh, almost lost that stitch. There we go. Saved it. So I'm going to knit 3. And then, just a second, I think I might have wrote my pattern down wrong. Okay, I fixed it here. So I knit 3, now I'm going to purl 2. 1, 2, and I want to knit 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Purl 2, knit 4. So it's just kind of the opposite of what I did in the last one, on the last row. So I'm going to repeat this until the end of the row. I got all 5 stitches at the end. Oops. 2, 3, and 4. Some yarn here. Purl 2 here. Once again, this is longer only because I'm showing you all 12 rows. 3, and this will be 4. And then I have my 5 stitches, and I want to purl 2 and knit these 3. 1, 2, and 3. And now I'm going to flip my work again, and now I'm going to purl 3 to start with, and these are the last 2 rows. So 1, oops, 2, 3, knit 2, purl 4, and then just repeat the knit 2, purl 4 until the last 5 stitches. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, and then these are the last 3, and I just purl in these last 3. Okay, now we got one more row to do, and then I will show you what the finished product will look like here. And this, we start with a knit 3, 1, 2, 3. Sounds like they are having fun outside. I'm going to 2 purl, and then I'm going to knit 4. 2, 3, 4, and purl 2, knit 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, knit 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to purl my 2 here, and then I'm going to knit the last 3. 1, 2, and 3. And there we go. There is all 12 rows in less than half hour. Okay, and I've got it really stretched right now, but the more you work it, the more it will actually square up. And I will show you what the finished, because this is actually the back side. This is the front here. I'll show you what the full square looks like. So this is what the full square will look like. And I don't have any actual knitting blocks, so what I use is a piece of cardboard, or this is 2, and then I use, these are straight pins. So be very careful if this is how you're going to do it, because these are very sharp, and I did stab myself on one of my fingers the other day, and it does not feel good. But this is just to pin my squares down, and I will show you what the first square looked like, all finished, since I didn't have one done last time. So this was square 2, and this is square 1. Let me see, it goes like this. And you can see the long loops in it. Like that. So that was what your square 1 will look like. This is the loop pattern. And this one has not been blocked yet. You can see that it's kind of misshaped here. But this is square 2. And this is the large basket weave. And I'll put it on an angle a little bit so you can see it better. But that is it. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and share it with your friends or anybody who wants to learn to knit, or just finds it easier to knit along to videos instead of following patterns. If you once again, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. I would love to hear, any comment. I think that is it. So have yourself a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. Bye!